Stock review, and the aftermath of the end of trading Friday. We saw at the top, as you can see, my positions. The only change, I think I'm talking to competent traders, so I don't have to explain everything. Um, to keep my PNL up, this is what I had to do because I wanted to keep the financials, which are all in the red, the bottom, except for oil. My fault. Which oil is, you see, it's negative 4.09 hundredths, but I was in the positive in oil, and I think maybe a 1%, 1.25 hundredths in the positive because I bought it very low. So if I could, I can. I just don't want to, and I probably never will. Just let you see my open account. I don't think that's smart. I mean, there's a lot of information there. Um, so, anyways, obviously it's the weekend. You're getting this. I was negative HDFC Bank, UBS. I was in the negative. ING, as you can see, I was in the negative, but not as negative as you see it displayed here. For the same reasons why I wasn't negative in OILK. So that's clear. I was negative in the financials, just not as I was not as deep as as it is shown here. I was positive in OILK because I bought it very low, but it was teetering all day. Fam, it was teetering all day. So, um, obviously, Zhang Shinhao, Linguma, Gangwa, that's Mandarin, um, which is Chinese medical education on NASDAQ. Um, Bought it late. I needed to keep my P&L up. I really hesitated on that. DRV. I really hesitated on buying that. And as you see, it's 10%, 10.19 hundreds. I got on it late. There's no way in tarnations I took advantage of that, which I should have. I should have took advantage of it, but I had to liquidate some other stuff to get on over to that position. And then after watching it drive higher at the end of the day, I needed a couple points, man. So I went ahead and acquired it. As you see in the aftermarket, it's down. That's why I didn't want it. And that's going to be real key first thing Monday morning is, can I get rid of it, the sell-off that's going to occur in the pre-market without too much damage. It's going to be tricky. A down market would be beneficial to me on a Monday. Down, then back up again would be just really in my favor. Who knows, right? We haven't even gotten there yet. Um, or I can just take a little loss on DRV if that happens, and then the market is up Monday, and the financials explode out of control because I bought them at decently low prices. Um, it's a balancing act. This always is a balancing act. Yeah, when you're trading like this. Still dynamics, aftermarket, I don't see much. It teetered all day Friday. It's traded on Steel Dynamics, should be New York Stock Exchange, something like that. DRV is should be Nasdaq. Um, it's real estate REITs. Could be New York. Not sure. We'll get into it in a minute. But STLD, teetered all day as the market was up and down, up and down. As the market went down, their stock went up. I think it may have a lot to do with the inflation of the buck. Because when we go to the dollar index, I think the dollar was at 99 and a half, 99.60. Dollars, stock market's going down, dollars going up. It seems like we're somehow getting back to some kind of fundamental something. But it wasn't like a huge movement, or what other analysts and experts call knee-jerk reaction. They're totally right. And there's other things I want to make clear with what I've been saying. I just haven't been clear enough. As far as my comments on a bear market, I'm referring to the day's trading. You know what I mean? And I was going to jump on DRN, but I just, you see, it's exactly almost down as much as DRV is up. It's gonna be a balancing act. I'm not like totally like I'm gonna lose money. I'm not I'm not I'm not there yet. I'm not worried. I did have BNDW. It shut down. I think I dumped that on. You can go back to the previous videos. I think I dumped it Thursday, and it came back 0.02 hundredths. I'm like, okay, well, I think I did like 4% on that. Got rid of it, and then it came back 200ths of a percent. I'm happy I got rid of it. I won't look at it again until it gets to like maybe 125, something like that. TLT, the 20-year, 1.43. That's not. XLF Financials aftermarket is up, and why am I not holding that? Because it's a mistake. That's usually in my financials, and somehow I got moved to another watch list. Damn it. That is a technical mistake on my end that needs to be corrected immediately. That's sad, really, that I missed that like that. Oh my god, I hate trying to organize a watch list while I'm actively trading. Shit like this happens. Okay, well, I know what I need to do when I get to my desk. Of all these, Steel Dynamics finished higher out of the Red Cell team, but aftermarket is not showing. So, but all the other aftermarket picks or stocks in the watch list is up, so maybe we'll start seeing something in the positive. I'm not worried. Aftermarket for the SPY, Russell, blah blah blah, DAX, Dow Jones, S&P's down. S&P index, well, one of them is up, and the other one that's down. The SPY is up, pre-market, but just the index in general is not showing pre-market really. Okay, yep, that's NASDAQ. Up. I sold Vixen, and aftermarket it's still pretty lit up. I don't care. $52-week range is $50, so it's at 41.79, 50.90. If I have to, I catch it at 42, 43. Let it ride $6. Jump off at 50 even. If it's gonna break new highs, I can always jump back on that. But I'm not going to sit here and just trust that it's going to reach its 52-week horizon. I can incrementally ride it on the way up, get out, get back in once if my confidence isn't strong in that position. I often do that. A strong euro is a good thing. I mean, I think things are going to come back Monday, and this. So some people don't get pissed at me. This bull market. I think tomorrow or Monday, today, yes, tomorrow it's bullish. Don't let this oil fool you. It performed admirably considering what was going on Friday. Your Valero's hot. Your Charonis Tech is suffering in the aftermarket, which may be an indicator that the market is going up. I've noticed that with TRNX. Market's down, they go up, and the market's good, they go down. Almost like clockwork. I don't know if it's something they do in their operation. They make fuels from junk products, and it burns off extra emissions to keep the emissions low, but there's no one on the road anymore, so, or flying or whatever. So you figured all this would be just kicked in the ass, but buybacks and prop ups, it's a way of life. I'm not gonna really talk more crap about it. It's what's going on? tried to jump on the other side of the trade with the um, bullish deal here. I got nicked for a couple points. Just trying to take the other side of the trade, hoping I would get lucky and catch a breakout on the bullish. But then it switched right underneath me. Back to where I was. Now we have UUP, which is the bearish dollar, or bullish dollar. Sorry, my fault. Um, was up. So excuse me, sorry about that. And we have the bearish, which is down. So while I was in and out, it switched back, and but the movement is so small. Look, 0 300s, negative what 0.29. Uh, that's not. I mean, I'm trying to actually make money here, so I'm good. I'm not really all stressed on that. As you see, we're in that position at the top one. Teledoc's getting hit. That's hard to believe. I contemplated getting into metals, the miners here, but I just kept it pushing after I couldn't really rationalize that move. All the staples of one world government, as you can see there, moving ahead. Totally got pummeled. I was thinking of Affleck, and now I see the aftermarket is 0.2 hundredths. And I have been eyeing Affleck for just a minute. Dividends, my friend, dividends. They are part of these dividend kings, and that's basically what this watch list is the companies with the best dividends. Here they are, right? So anyways, the only reason why I haven't done it is because I didn't see momentum to make this. I didn't see it low enough coming out of that low with enough momentum so I could buy it, turn a profit, and then hold it to get the dividends. I need both. I just can't, I buy it low and then wait 100 years and collect dividends, reinvest in a position with the dividends, and you become wealthy. Right? Nah. I want to catch it at its lowest, coming out of the low with momentum, and then buy it. That way my P&L doesn't suffer just because I want to invest in something long term. I can catch it at its low, coming out of that low with momentum, capitalize on that. Then hold it for long term after buying it at its low, but not at its lowest, because I do like to see momentum in a position. And then having it grow in a bull market, as we are talking about here. Apparently, last month was the best month since 2000. What? No, 1987, I guess. Can't argue with that. And charting and proof to back that up. So, I'm not here to cause trouble. Oil storage is up. And where I am I in this world? My positions. This is where I'm at in this world. Financials, oil, some NASDAQ, some Dow Jones. And my biggest worry is at the top, DRV. Can I sort of kind of dump that real quick and get out of that? But that's only one position, bro. I mean, I'll do a little pre-market magic. I mean, it's down 1.51 hundredths. I think I made more than that on it. So it might be close. I think I might have done 2.5 hundredths. I mean, my whole thing is I needed a few points to keep my average up because I was trying to hold on to these financials to catch the market just perfect on Monday. So I'm doing this. I usually do these world market things, and then I go to the forex. I'm doing it the other way around. This flat deal going on amongst the currency regimes: Euro, USD, British Pound, Japanese Yen. Okay, I feel comfortable enough to try to predict Monday is going to be an up day, crazy up day. It's all there. Monday is going to be a crazy freaking up day, without a doubt. I can't say without a doubt. I'm pretty sure, guys. Everything I'm looking at here is this side of the world's going to invest in this side of the world. Because the world is full of greed. $23,723. Oh, that's weird. 69. Down 2.56%. Or where was that? 24 and some change? Oh, come on. 2.81 hundredths. 3.20. I'm enjoying the volatility, without a doubt. Polishing up some skills. I'll do it cryptos. Why? So volatility index might be up. Well, probably, I don't know. We will see. Should be up tomorrow. Jump back in and out stuff. Keep the P&L up. Stock review. Thank you for tuning in.